pressing them. So
I don't know that it worked.
It
worked.
Live action.
Hello.
What's up, guys? It is Misty and
Jen
for the J&M chat.
Fun.
You say what you want. I say what I want.
Right? Isn't that how it works?
J&M chat. J&M show.
I like Jen and Misty show.
Jen and Misty.
But you do the J&M chat.
I say J&M chat. I think I've said show before.
I think it's more of a show.
Maybe we should ask.
I don't know. What do you think? Show or chat? Drop that below.
Yes, and forgive me if y'all still say show and I say chat because I don't listen sometimes.
Sometimes.
Most of the time. Okay, so what we're saying, we're asking you guys, okay, I say J&M chat just because I think that's what I've said from the beginning. Well, you had those really cool letters, which I think
I lost them. I was thinking of them this morning. I was like, I can't find those either.
They're kind of big. Where would you
My brain, those? Maybe it's a midlife crisis. I don't know. I'm losing everything.
J&M chat or J&M show?
Ooh, Angela likes show.
Somebody says show. Okay,
Angela says show.
We will see. We will read these comments later.
We will.
Or as we're going.
Absolutely.
So what are we doing today? It's your day to host.
So it's my day to host. And sometimes you think, like, what should we visit about? But I've had this this tip that I use for a long time. And I messaged Misty yesterday and I asked her if her kids take their lunches to school.
Oh, J&M comedy skit. That's more like it. Sorry, go ahead. Proceed. I'm sorry, that was funny.
That is funny.
Comedy skit.
So do your kids take their lunches to school?
No.
And yours, and she said she didn't, but she said they were.
They've been asking because I have thriving teenagers.
Well, and the school only gives you
hungry.
so much. They only give you, but doesn't your school have a buffet? Oh, they probably don't have a buffet anymore.
Well, they don't anymore.
Right.
But even when they did, Tyler, sometimes, you know how you can, well, I don't know if you know this because I don't know if your kids, they're in elementary school,
We don't,
right?
Well, in our school
they get
doesn't
a second
have.
choice? Like they could go back and get another choice. Okay, so even when Tyler is able to do that, sometimes he's like, I'm hungry. But again, I have growing teenagers, so it is a little different. Yep. But, and I still have to pay for their lunches, but I feel like I would be paying more if I bought lunches opposed to paying for the school lunches. But I don't know that because I haven't put pen to paper.
Oh, right, to see what stuff costs.
To see, and maybe I'm just lazy.
Well,
I mean, but they are old enough they could make their own lunch, I guess. But, okay, this is my thinking. I would get bored eating ham and cheese every day or peanut butter and jelly or something after a while.
That's a good.
So I think my kids would, and then I don't want to invest in
ham and cheese,
Lunchables
or whatever they might eat.
I just want them to eat what they get. No,
you eat what you eat, and you don't throw a fit.
That's right.
That's what the school says. But our school is still an elementary school. Her kids are in what?
Middle school and high school now.
Middle school and high school. Yeah. So. When I would get to go have lunch with them, it's what I ate when I was a kid. You get instead of a plastic tray, you get a styrofoam tray now.
Oh, see, I didn't know that because now my kids, they're too cool for me to
come
eat.
Well, you can't. Anyway.
Well, that's right. Yeah. They would want me to bring them lunch, and I've done that.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, you can drop it off.
But they only get before COVID, they got to choose either like a hamburger or pizza, right? They get a choice. Now they don't.
Okay, yeah.
And then also now they get, like Sam, he wants pizza on Friday. He cannot say no to whatever the side is. So say he doesn't eat broccoli. He has to take the broccoli because they poured it on, they pour it for you.
Oh, okay.
So he wastes food. And he's like, Mom, they won't listen. And I tell him I don't eat that. And so it, obviously with what's going on, it sucks, right?
Right.
But even then, anyway, so I wanted to show you something I've been doing since my kids were in kindergarten.
I was wondering what you had all over.
So I have these bags of goodies over here. And she's like, well, I am going to feed you. I
was like, that looks pretty good.
But what we do here at the Gear House is we've been doing it since kindergarten, right? I seen it on Pinterest, so it's not my idea. It was a Pinterest idea, but it saved our house so much time in the morning. I don't know about you guys, but my mornings sometimes can be stressful. Yes. Trying to get kids up. Usually they're up for an hour and then we're gone. So really in an hour, you're supposed to eat breakfast, get dressed, do some kind of morning chores, and then get out of the house. Yeah. But for breakfast or for making lunches, usually I'm dragging butt and I don't want to make lunches.
See, and I think that was my fear too. I'm like, and then I've heard people tell me before, make them the night before.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Because I have so much other stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking to a person that is the worst tooth fairy
We can't get on that tooth fairy subject, right?
Did we talk about this already?
I told you what Sam set me up and caught me.
Oh,
I didn't tell you that story.
Or maybe no, you did. You did.
He caught me. So my kids know about the tooth fairy.
Well, I finally gave in with my older kids. So my poor young kids are just,
they're out of luck.
I still done it because I'm like, go ahead, put it on there. I'll get to it next week or whenever I remember. I have thrown money because they're like, it's still here. And I'm like, oh, she must have been so busy. She forgot. And then I'm like, or wait. One time I was like, oh, wait, I bet it's here. You know how you move around in the bed. And I hurried up and chunked a $5 bill. $5 because I felt so bad. Like, oh, it's under the bed over here. It must have fell. And she must not have wanted your tooth because you didn't brush it good enough. I don't know. Like,
I wish I could come up with something that quick. You didn't brush your teeth good enough.
Yeah, the worst tooth fairy. I'm telling you, I hated it. I just could not get it. I would forget. Finally, I was like, okay, there's no tooth fairy. I'm sorry. And then my younger kids coming up, I'm like, I tried it. It didn't work. And I'm like, I'm just going to tell you. I'll give you money. You can put it on there if you want the experience, but I'm terrible. It's terrible, but it is what it is. So I probably wouldn't do that. So you're saying would make it easier,
so what faster? I do is we do this on Sunday evenings or Sunday afternoons, always on Sundays. And my kids 5 days a week for school, right? Lunches.
Right.
What we do is we use gallon bags. They each get 5 bags. Now they draw on them, right? This one says Abby. Now these are so well used. We've probably used these for years, right? And they're great value. They're cheap ones.
Well, that's a good idea.
Sam's,
instead of throwing it away.
We reuse them. So what we do is we set them out. Now I know how we have our cameras set up, but we set them out. And then we take our snacks on there. Now my kids get, we always say a fruit or a veggie. They have to have a fruit or a veggie, a protein. They can have a treat, which we get like mini-sized.
You're such a good mom.
Mini-sized candies.
I would so
like tiny candies.
Just a sandwich and a bag of chips.
Right.
Look at you.
But they make their lunches, Misty. I don't do it anymore. I might help bag stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't. So what they do is they take their items and they lay them out. So they each have a drink on every bag, right? Okay. And then they get a bag of chips. Now, they got lucky because I've been buying these from Sam's Club. Because honestly, by the time you figure out your time and the value, you might as well buy the pack of chips at Sam's Club anyway. Yeah. But so they get a chip or a cracker, protein, a drink, and we use drinks that you can refill too. They had these from Halloween, and a candy. So, and then usually a protein bar or something to keep them for lunch. Like, cause our kids get lunch.
I've never
snacks.
seen this. Okay, let me ask you this: Aspen eats it like at 10:30.
So she would have a snack
because that's when she is starving by the time I pick her up.
So she needs snacks in her bag. Yeah.
Yes.
So my kids, I make them pack extra snacks, and you can see in Abby's bag here. There really isn't. She has. Okay. She has. What is that?
Pepperoni?
No, it's a salami, right? Oh. So it's real simple, but once they put all their stuff on their bags, right? So they have 5 bags laid out on their table. Okay. Yep. Then they just grab them.
Oh, you do it for the whole week.
We do it for the whole week. So
it's not just that morning.
So on Monday morning, my fridge is full of 10 bags like this.
Okay.
But I'm going to tell you this. When I get up in the morning and I'm making them breakfast, I take their lunchbox and I dump it in their lunchbox. It's so quick. And then Tuesday morning, and then Wednesday morning, and then by Friday.
Oh, okay. They don't carry this.
No, it goes in their lunch sack. Their lunch, like a traditional lunchbox.
Okay.
You put a nice pack in there. But this has saved us so much time by just throwing these in the fridge. You can put them in the crisp or whatever. But they can make their own lunches. When I used to travel, when we got to go places, and Troy was home, Troy just said, grab your bags, because they were already done. People, and then they would dump them in their lunchbox. And they would go. But that's doing it all on one day. So if your 1 day a week is planning on Monday and your grocery list or something, we usually grocery shop on Fridays, and then because I don't like to go to the store on the weekends. And then on Sundays, Sunday afternoons is when we make sure we're ready for the week. And making their lunches takes less than 20 minutes all week. Because they just lay out their bags and they throw everything on there. Good. Bag them up, they're done. Instead of spending 20 minutes a day every morning making a lunch, I don't know.
No, I want that one. No, you
nope, they do their own, and they pick their own stuff. And I'm glad. That's good. Some weeks, though, like you said, eating the same thing every day.
Yeah.
Sometimes they pack their lunches and it's exact same. And I'm like, isn't that boring? But they're fine with it.
Well, hey.
So they made it.
That's good. Mm-hmm. Well, and if they make it, it's probably better than if you was to put it in there. Cause then yeah. Like, I don't want that again.
Well, exactly. Yeah. So I don't make them. They make their lunches.
Awesome. And, I've been doing my own, grilled, like I would grill my chicken for the whole week. I've been doing my own food.
See, I love to prep my own food.
I just started that. I missed all last week. I done it the first week, and it was amazing because sometimes like this, right now, we're having our show, and then we'll go our separate ways, and we have to hurry up and run errands. Yep. And before I know it, it's 1 o'clock, and I haven't ate lunch, and I'm starving. Yeah. Now, see, I'm a little different. Like, if I eat like at 1 or 2, and I eat a decent lunch, like a Qdoba, but something that's big.
Yeah, big. You're good.
I won't eat dinner.
Oh.
And so then my family suffers because I'm like, nope, I ate lunch. I ain't fixing dinner. And my husband's like, I hate it when you do that. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I can't eat. Kids. So like, but when I was listening to you and you said you make them breakfast, I was like, that's so nice. Because I'm just like, there's cereal in there. Yeah, now I'll cook dinner, but now on the weekends we have sausage, egg, and biscuit and whatever everybody wants. We do that like French toast. See, I won't do. I'm like cereal. There's cereal or fix your own oatmeal or something. But the weekends, they will get it. Not always, but Saturday mornings, not Sundays because we're busy, but Saturday mornings, I will try to
do something fancier.
Do something. Yeah. Because I've been getting good at making gravy.
See, I like to make breakfast. Dinners, I could care less. I really should switch
funny.
that.
Isn't it funny that somebody can be so opposite like that?
Yeah,
I'm like, not that I love doing it because I'm actually tired by then, honestly, but that's just what I've always done. Probably like you.
I like breakfast, so.
Yeah, we do a lot of breakfast for dinner sometimes, and that's fun.
Yeah, we don't. I cook breakfast every day. So today we made homemade donuts. Yesterday we had eggs and sausage, and we do that every day because I enjoy it. There's days that my kids are like, can we just please have cereal? And
my kids are all,
what? I'm making breakfast cereal. Well, I think that they need a full tummy before school starts. That's my thoughts. Because Sam, being in middle school now, he doesn't get breaks to have snacks. Like he's moving from class to class to class.
You were totally right. That's probably why my kids are starving.
When they get out of school.
Because they had a sugary cereal.
Breakfast. Yeah. Yep.
Dadgummit, Misty. All right. So if y'all are just popping on, say
they just get cereal.
Yes, cereal.
Hey, well, you know what? Do you want to know what I feed my kids for dinner?
Cereal?
No. Abby's favorite dinner. Mom win, and it's okay. Ramen noodles. Like every flippin' night, that child, all she wants is ramen noodles. But I'm like, but I suck at dinner.
Now, see, we do have a good dinner. So this is my thinking. When we have roast or steak, we have a really good dinner, and I usually cook it every single night. There's some nights that I
there you go. I'm breakfast, your dinners. Maybe you
so
can
I
cook
think
for my house.
Roll over for you. Can you come over this morning, Jen? I'll be at your house tonight at 6. You come to mine in the morning, and I'll be because then I'm like, oh, they're still full from the night.
Oh yeah,
they're totally not. But at night they do eat. We do eat like kings and queens.
I do wish I would. I don't know what it is. I just don't. At night I'm running or I'm busy and I don't know.
Just your.
I'm moving to Kathy, I have an extra room.
You would get breakfast.
She would get breakfast.
Then you can come up right up to my house and get dinner.
Yeah, I'm like dinner. You're out of luck. So we had we made shells and cheese last night. And then, so Sam's cooking tonight though. So I told him, I was like, "You're cooking tonight, buddy."
Cool. That's
and we're doing make your own pizza tonight. So anyway,
that would be fun.
But
that'd be good.
If my kids cook, maybe we'll eat better.
I do a great dinner, but suck at breakfast. Cereal, waffles, or yes, I'm the same way. I mean, yes, more times than not, they love the cereal, but every now and then there is oatmeal in there that they could. I get the fruit like peaches and cream and apples and cinnamon or whatever.
But it's quick.
It is. So they can pop that in really quick. And oatmeal is got to be a good breakfast, right? Maybe if you get the right one instead of a sugary one, you get like a protein one. I do have apples and cinnamon that says protein, and they've been kind of liking that. But they still just...
They don't care.
They're lazy like me. They're like, oh, cereal. We'll pour it in a bowl. It's all good. It's all good. I do have something. Okay, I wonder if we should do yours first or mine.
So one fun thing we love to do on this show is tasting stuff, I guess. Good stuff, right?
Yes, that's exactly right. Ooh.
Misty has some pink drink. Hopefully it's not Pepto-Bismol. Oh. What the heck?
Wait, what did you say? Wait, say that again.
I thought I seen pink and I was like, hopefully it's not Pepto-Bismol, but it's got chunks. Dude, it's got chunks in there. I don't know if I can drink chunks.
I don't know if I can. I say Pepto-Bismol.
It's Pepto-Bismol.
No.
You're stomping your feet. It's Pepto-Bismol. Is it Mo
No.
or Mal? Mo.
Pepto-Bismol.
Mo. Pepto-Bismol. It has
Okay,
chunks.
y'all have to say, do you say it like Jen or do you say it like Misty? And be honest, people, okay? I won't get my feelings hurt, but literally,
What?
Pepto-Bismol. Wait, no, you got me. Wait,
If
what
you
did you
guys
say?
drank this, I don't know if I want
You
to.
said
It's
Mo.
chunky.
Listen to what I'm saying.
It's Pepto-Bismol.
Pepto-Bismol.
Mo.
Let's ask your husband. He needs to get in here.
Troy's in the other room. He's working from home today.
He's going to say, oh, he agrees with his wife.
Trisha says Misty.
Pepto-Bismol. Listen, Mo. Listen to what I'm saying.
This has chunks.
Pepto-Bismol.
I'm stuck on this. It has chunks. And you want me to drink this?
No, I wanted you to hear me say it.
I'm going to get a
Pepto-Bismol.
cup because I don't want to.
You want to drink after me?
No, I just...
Pepto-Bismol, people.
Mo.
I'm right. I know. It's Pepto-Bismol. Okay. Oh, we should ask Google.
No, don't do that. My phone will turn it
No,
on.
no, I meant not right now. I meant we should do it later. But I'm saying, okay. So,
It has
that
chunks.
cracked me up. Pepto-Bismol.
It's Mo. Whatever.
Who knows? Okay,
Oh.
I got 2 Misties. Pepto-Bismol.
All right.
Okay, now look.
I'm going to need Pepto-Bismol after this.
We might need it. Okay, I don't know what this is.
Really?
I don't know. Never had it.
Who likes drinks that have chunks in it? It
Okay,
has chunks.
I know, Jen. I don't know.
Should we do
but-
mine first? So then if we lose it,
I'm thinking. Yes,
No, go
I'm
ahead, I'll
thinking.
drink
Should we
yours.
have an extra cup to spit in?
shoot,
I mean, we could lean out at the
Oh,
camera.
Lord.
Okay, listen. I'm thinking it's going to be good. Let me tell them what it is.
Okay.
Coconut milk drink with whatever cocoa. I don't know. Strawberry flavor.
Mm-hmm.
It's a refreshing drink. That's what it says, Jen.
I'm excited.
So it's got to be refreshing. It does have chunks. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, I shook it up too much. You can't see. They're in there though. Hang on. Let's find them.
No, we shook them up
There.
so much they disappeared.
They're in there. There's chunks of something.
Lovely. Yay.
She goes, no. Okay. I seen this sitting in Walmart. I just down the aisle I'm going, and it caught my eye, and I'm like, oh, that looks so gross. And then I'm like, oh, what is that? And I pick it up and I move it, and I'm like, oh, it's strawberry. It's got to be good. And I'm like, oh, we should try this. And I'm like, surely Jen has not had this.
No.
Okay. So I'm excited. I
today.
did put it in the fridge because I feel like colder is better. It was sitting out on the shelf. So,
Well, it says shake well before use.
oh, we probably need to do that.
Separation is normal.
So don't worry about those chunks floating around in there. Okay?
It's a product of Thailand.
Okay, Sue said it could be strawberries. It didn't look like it, but I don't know. It's hard to tell. So okay, do we shake it good? We do want to make sure we shook it good.
Product may separate.
It may cause nausea later, but that's all right. I hope you don't have to do a lot of running.
No,
Or
if it's
bring
a
you
home
a
day.
barf bag. I don't know.
Try strawberry. It looks chunky, not like real strawberries.
Those smell
It smells like a
bad.
strawberry shake.
Yeah, it does. Okay. Maybe I won't get no chunk. The sound.
Do you hear
I got
it?
a chunk in there.
Listen to the
Listen.
chunk.
Here, I'll give myself a little more.
I'm not drinking the whole. Do I have to
Well, we
drink the whole-
might. I mean, what if we hold our nose and chug it?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Have you ever seen this or have you
had
got it?
them.
It was from Walmart. Okay. If you get nauseated, you can have some Pepto-Bismol.
Mo.
Pepto-Bismol.
Cheers.
Okay. We're so awesome. That wasn't even orchestra. We're like, oh, we got a chunk. Did you get a chunk?
No. It's like watered down strawberry milk.
Actually, the chunk kind of tastes kind of good. You gotta get a chunk in there.
I'm about to spit it out.
Do it. It does that. It is like a strawberry.
Doesn't it? Sweet?
Get a chunk in there. Like,
Quit calling it a chunk.
I got a whole bunch of chunks.
Oh, weird.
It is weird, but it don't taste bad. Okay. I don't think I would sit here and just drink that.
I don't think I'll buy it.
No. But you know what? It doesn't taste as bad as I thought. The chunks are a little weird when they
it's
get
like
in your
hard
mouth.
Jello, like crunchy Jello.
But it smelled when you're taking a drink like this. It smelled. I don't like the. I thought I liked it for a second when I smelled, but now that my nose is in there, that doesn't smell good.
It smells like it tastes like watered down.
It does. It's like there's too much. It just.
It's like what 0% milk fat.
Something I don't even know, but it's not horrible. It's called, what would you call that? Kuii. I don't know how.
Kuii. I don't know. It says it's from Thailand, but you can buy it at Walmart.
Yeah, that's so I'm not sure the name, but this is what it looks like. Hey, I really want to know, you guys, if any of you on either one of our shows here tries this, please let us know. You have to hashtag Jen and Show or something.
Don't try it.
It's not that bad.
It's not that great.
No, it's not, but I don't even know how much it was.
I don't know what you paid for it, but it wasn't.
I don't know, but I would not just sit and drink it and be like, oh, I want to drink.
Maybe we should research what the chunks are, because it's a weird. It's such a weird texture. It's probably coconut.
It's gotta be.
But I'm telling you, it's like, what is that stuff though? It's like fish food, isn't it? Do you remember? It is. Remember, there was a fish food. No, lizard food.
What?
So my kid Sam had a lizard, and
it is from Thailand.
He had these little chunks of like hydrated water or something. You had to feed the lizard, and it would. It's for the crickets. I don't know, but I'm done. Do you remember who has a lizard? Do you know what I'm talking about? The crickets. It's cricket food. It's
you like ladies are so much fun. She's trying to tell me that's cricket food in there.
I don't know, but it's gross. Same texture.
Okay, I think you know what? Dog. They probably have other flavors.
All right, are you ready to try what I got?
Yes,
it's way better.
Yes.
So
it's way better than yours.
We have
mine's better than yours.
Mine is way better than yours. Well, I don't know if it's way better, but I tend to find the candy bars.
Yes.
I've never had a Twix cookie and cream.
Save that for your husband. I want to know what he thinks that drink.
I'm not giving them.
Honey, I made you a drink.
Coffee, M&Ms. I haven't tried those. And then this one was clearance, so I don't know if it's very good.
Ooh, you're doing good with the candy. Okay, what's that one called?
The Salted Caramel Milky Way.
Okay.
So what do you want to try first?
Clearance. What's that mean?
It was only 70 cents. Usually candy bars are like $1.50 now.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
Outrageous. But what does that mean, clearance? Is it out of date? Or
no, it's clearance to get rid of it for quick sale, whether it sucks or it's canceled. It doesn't expire until 2021.
Do you like those bobo drinks? Okay, my daughter gets those, and I don't. I don't think I do.
I don't like the texture.
I think I might.
That's probably. This is chunky squared bobos.
It is. They are definitely. I wish I should have got one out. I almost done it, but then I thought that was bad etiquette. I almost opened my mouth to let y'all see.
Oh yeah.
I don't know etiquette.
Oh, Sue's had the coffee M&Ms.
Okay. Sue loves the coffee M&Ms, so we'll see. So
this one's a Milky Way that's salted.
I don't think I care for those bobo drinks very much. Okay. So this is a salted caramel or
salted
Milky Way. Okay. So let's try.
I like Milky Way anyway.
Smell. Oh, Milky Way smells so good. Like they should make a Scentsy for Milky Way.
You've tried the coffee M&Ms, Kathy?
Tastes like a normal Milky Way.
It does. Not much different.
I mean, it's been a long time since I had a Milky Way, but I feel like it's the same.
I ate all of Abby's Halloween ones.
I ate any Reese's cup that was available. My husband, people from our church, do you know he has about 30 to 35 Reese's cups?
They gave him that many Reese's?
Yes, and he has the great big huge, what do they call it? The big ones.
The big ones.
Yeah, he got a package of those too.
Are you jelly?
A little bit.
Nah.
No, I can take them.
It's the same.
Yeah.
They really don't taste any different.
It doesn't. I don't know. Now that
I'm
like... A little
salt there, but not much.
I started to say, now I'm kind of... Instead of chewing it and kind of swallowing, I'm sucking on it just a little bit. I can taste a little bit of the salt. Like a little hint of salt. It's not bad. I keep wanting to eat it, so... Hang on. I gotta get this out before I try the Twix.
You have a drink you could wash it down with.
Yeah. I don't know. I wonder what that would do mixing in your stomach. The drink, I don't know. It was different, right? I just had to... I just don't know.
All right. This one is the Twix. Cookies and cream. I gave you your own Twix.
I know, I'm trying.
I broke it in half. Hey, it looks just like the picture. Look at that.
Let me break mine.
Does that ever really look like the picture? It actually looks like the picture.
That little Reese's in there.
That's Reese's?
Wait, not Reese's. Chocolate chip? Oh, maybe it's caramel. I can't see. Okay.
I don't know. That's pretty good. You get crunch, more crunch.
It definitely has more of a crunch
than a traditional Twix.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'm a big fan of cookies and cream anything. This tastes good, but I think I would pick a regular Twix over this just because I really like Twix. I do, but it's all pretty good. I do like the more crunch for some reason.
There is more crunch and less caramel.
Are you a food texture person? Like if you can't,
I like crunchy and chewy. I cannot stand slimy.
Okay, so you wouldn't want no boiled okra.
Did you say bold?
Yeah, boiled okra.
Boiled? You said bold?
Yes, boiled okra.
Do you go bowling with your okra? No, I like okra.
Have you ever had boiled okra?
No. Sorry, can't focus here.
It's bold.
Bold. I've had deep fried okra. Okay. But I've never had boiled okra.
Have you ever seen it?
No, it's probably slimy.
Yes, it comes out and it's just like...
Nope.
If you can get over that though, it's almost like a pickled feel. It tastes so good. Okay, this isn't bad. This is good. I just like the traditional Twix better.
All right, let's try these.
Okay, so some of y'all have tried
the coffee.
I have never tried that, but I love coffee. So I literally have to have coffee all day.
Me too.
Kind of sad.
Oh my. That's like pure coffee smell.
My God. Oh, you know when you pull up at like Starbucks or City Brew and they open the window and it's like your headache instantly goes away. Oh, I wish y'all could smell it.
Wow.
There needs to be a feature where we can push and they can smell it. Now that smells great.
Smell-o-vision.
Okay, so there's different colors. So let's try this one.
I'm sure it's all the same.
So good. No.
You can taste the coffee.
Definitely.
And chocolate. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. You gotta get the other out of your mouth first.
I'll just eat it. I think it's all the same.
Fried okra only. Now, Doris, I love fried okra. Love, love, love it. Can you get okra here?
It's probably not my top vegetable to go to.
Well, you can get black-eyed peas here. Or no.
I can.
Purple whole peas. One of them you can't get.
Black-eyed peas. I can pull them up on Slacker. Amazon Music.
Yeah, well, you can listen to them, but you can't. Yeah, those don't say it. Okay, chocolate. Which one did you try? Are they all the same?
They're pretty good.
Caffeine / sugar buzz.
These are pretty good. I'd say these were my favorite.
I'm telling you, I think the chocolate tastes a little bit darker and richer than this one.
It's just the color.
So are you the person that thinks all M&Ms in the different color taste the same?
Did you ever watch that movie? What was that movie with Jennifer Lopez and Matthew McConaughey? She's like a wedding planner. And she's like...
That's the movie called Wedding Planner.
She's like that, or she's all... Boop,
yeah.
Boop, artificial color. And I'm like, who cares?
Now, do you feel Skittles are different?
I'm not a Skittle fan.
I like Skittles.
I'm a chocolate fan.
But my husband thinks, oh yeah, it's all the same. Just put all. But they don't. It tastes different.
Well, the Skittles have different flavors.
Yeah, they do have different flavors. What is it that he always said? Maybe it's M&M's too. And I'm like, it's different.
No, M&M's are the same.
Like
it's just the colors. That's all. That's all sugar.
I taste the color in it. These are pretty good.
I would try these if I was you and you like coffee.
I would try any of these. The Milky Way, it just tastes the same though. But
yeah. Anyway, if you have ideas of
the Twix
candies for us to try,
and cream. Yes,
send us a message.
Yes, send us because Doris. So I couldn't get the name out because I'm trying to eat all this candy.
Must be good.
Tootsie Rolls. Now, Kathy. Have y'all had the different little flavor of the Tootsie Roll? The pink ones, the green one, the orange one? Those are really good. Yep. Now, I love Tootsie Rolls too, but I really do like the different flavors as well.
I do. Vanilla is my favorite.
That is good.
The Tootsie Rolls.
I think the strawberry one might be mine, but or even I like the green one. Even the lime one tastes good. Lime. I cannot. I'm gonna have to.
I could just sit and listen to you talk all day long.
I'm gonna have to gonna have to record you saying Pepto-Bismol, and then
you
send
say
it to
old.
Justin.
You say "ol" all the time. Ol.
I do, or bold. But I thought it's how you say
Bold.
it.
We're not going bowling.
No, not bowling. It's bold. You know, like a.
I went bold today. I went bold today.
No, I say I went bowling. I went bowling, but bold like if you boil water, like a pot of water.
Boil. Anyway,
what was we saying? If you have ideas, Doris sends us some stuff sometimes.
Yep.
We do try to look for it here. Sometimes we can't find it. I'm making a mess. Do y'all see it? I'm like flinging chocolate all over. These aren't my favorite. I'm just saying. These, you did good here. And that Milky Way, it's good too. So that was it. We tried our drink. We don't know with the chunks in it. I still want to know if anybody
has ever tried.
Hey Esther, hey you guys, if anybody has ever tried this or will try this, you have to let us know. Now I'm intrigued to find out if there's more
flavors.
I'm gonna do some research on this to see how you say the name. Because
so excited.
I'm kind of you should be. I mean.
But next week is Misty's week, so we'll get to see where Misty gets to host.
Yes.
We want to say thanks for popping on, watching.
Yes.
Be sure to see our other videos, the Jen and Misty Show.
You can always go back and watch them, right? Because we keep them on there because, you know.
One of these days we'll figure out our YouTube channel.
One of these days. It's coming soon. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. It'll be great. But thank you guys.
We hope you made you smile for the day.
Yes.
Enjoy the day.
Yes.
See y'all later.
Bye.